Good afternoon. Kubi, what's up, Kubi? Thank you for coming, Kubi. I appreciate that thumbs up. Is Anita still asleep over there? I was in her live earlier. She was showing a bunch of her drawings, which was cool. She is very talented. She's a very talented young lady. You can appreciate her drawings. Nice, good spirits. Oh, Kubi, hey, what's up, Kubi? Happy Friday, bro. Happy Friday, everyone. Getting ready for the weekend. It's probably so if it's Friday night, I'll just say happy weekend to the Friday night family. Much appreciated for coming. I wanted to talk again about Jabari Peoples and this body cam situation. I wonder how was the body cam situation in other people's countries? Kubi, let me ask you this: Do y'all do the police in the Philippines have body cams, or are you in the Philippines? She is just Yeah, she is in bed. She just has her drawing going on video loops. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she is very kind and talented, no doubt. Ravi, boa tarde. No idea. I'm in Canada. My bad, Kubi. I thought you was in the Philippines, bro. My fault. Vamos que vamos from Ravi, Angie Mendoza in New Zealand. I'm gonna ask everybody that come in here, guys. Do your police have body cam footage? I mean, do they have body cams? Does your police have body cameras? Angie Mendoza, what about you? Do your police officers have body cams? Thank you for the like, com suceso, Ravi. Obrigado, amigo. Kurdish remix. Kurdish, what's up, Kurdish? Hello, hello. Good to see you, Kurdish. Appreciate you for coming, bro. Good to see you, man. How's your music going? As y'all can see, I got a new release coming out called Water Day, 30 short. Huh? That's gonna be coming out on August the 12th. That's when I'm gonna release it. I got everything straight. It has been registered. So now it's just time to release that bad boy. Vamos que vamos from Robbie. Hello, Angie Mendoza. Ken Pen Sparkle. What's up, Ken Pen? Ken Pen. I am Kurt. Okay, Kurt. Thank you, Kurdish. Oh, y'all see that in the background back there? New release coming soon, August the 12th. Make sure you be on the lookout for it. Timo sending me emails talking about they got $50 in cash for me. I don't believe it. But anyway, y'all, the reason I asked, do your police officers have body cams, is because of what happened here about 2 months ago. I would think they have body cams. Why not after what Vitaly Zorowski? Damn, what did Vitaly do? No Nintendo, not a Rob. Robbie. Okay, Robbie. Robbie, lo siento. Anna. Привет, Anna. Как дела? Как дела, Anna? Anna Gerdovich. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Anna. Welcome to my channel. What about Russia? Oh, not Russia. Where are you from, Anna? Are you from Russia or are you from Uzbekistan or are you from Ukraine? Well, I don't know. I know. You know who I wonder? I wonder if Germany had body cams because they police be beating people ass for real. Now they might need body cams in Germany because the police ain't no joke. I am chameleon teacher. Oh, the chameleon teacher. What's going on, chameleon teacher? Welcome to my live. I'll get you a jacket in a second. I don't know if anybody has any questions about chameleons, but if they do, that's the guy to ask right there. TG. Salam, salam, TG. Thank you, sister. Thank you for coming, guys. I just gonna come and do a little hour live before I have to go and get my son from school because they have Rob guitar. You play the guitar, Ravi? No guitar for me, Ravi. Tulu. Y'all gotta excuse my voice, y'all. I might need to go get me some water. Tulu. What's up, Tulu? Salute to you, Tulu. I saw you live yesterday, bro. I mean, I don't know if that was you going live for them 20 minutes or your video yesterday, but I hear you. I hear you, bro. Some folks do be acting like little biatch because, and I respect the fact that you didn't get messy with it either, Tulu. That was some upstanding type, you know what I'm saying, business right there. Capati Leno. Hello. Hello, Capati. Kitsune. Pick the profile. That's a new profile, Rob. I'm good, young Riaz. What's up, Riaz? Riaz speaking to Tulu. Appreciate it, fam. It's all good, Tulu, man. You got to do what you got to do, though. But I understand. I was listening to you, and I know y'all be up there kicking it, kicking the bobo and stuff like that. Well, you know what I'm saying? That what we used to call it, kicking the bobo. Folks be up there talking, but like you said, some people get disrespectful. But like you said, also, if people can be accountable for what they say, and also again, I'm piggybacking off Tulu. You got it takes a mature adult male to apologize. You know what I mean? It takes a mature adult male to apologize and hold themselves accountable for what they do. It's rough out there because I know this YouTube and everybody, a lot of people don't really give a damn because it is the computer, and they think that just because they own a computer and nobody can, excuse me, touch them or whatever, whatnot, they do what they want to do and be disrespectful. Rob, you just came out of nowhere. I appreciate your Riaz. I saw you when you came in, but I like Kitsune, so I picked this profile. Okay, Kitsune, Kurdish, salam, salam, TG, sister TG. How are you, sister? I forgot about you, sister. I hooked you up too. So that if you want to connect, and if any of y'all want to connect with each other, feel free to do so. That's why I made you blue, guys. Okay. So I can see that I'm asking people about their law enforcement, and do their law enforcement carry body cams, and do they have dash cams? That's my question. That was my question. Because I don't know if y'all know or not, but we had an incident in Homewood about 2 months ago, and they just not releasing body cam to the family. Homewood police shot the young brother Jabari Peoples in the back. Now, this the deal. Now, they said that he had a gun, and they said he had some weed. Now, me personally, I haven't seen the body cam, so I cannot tell you, you know what I'm saying, what I saw because I didn't see anything. But I did listen to the interview that the lawyers did and his sister. They saw the body cam, and they said that Jabari was running because he was scared. You know what I mean? And okay, first of all, I know a lot of people that's down for the police. They be like, he should have complied. He shouldn't have had a gun. Okay. I didn't, like I said, I hadn't seen the body cam. Haven't seen the body cam, so I can't say if he had a gun or not. But the witness that he was with, the young lady that he was with, said he didn't have a gun. But in the body cam footage, the attorney, Ben Crump, I know everybody know who Ben Crump is. Ben Crump said that the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency of the state of Alabama now, they did some editing to the video and they showed some pictures where he had a gun in his hand. And okay, if he had a gun, okay, but does that warrant the police to shoot you in the back? If I got a gun, the police gonna shoot me in the back? Then they said he was resisting. So he got a gun and he resisting? Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. Por aquí ainda. Apoyo, Ravi. Obrigado. In Canada, yes. Okay, cool, be in Canada, but having a gun is legal. No? Well, here in my state, you can have we have an open carry law now. Conceal, open, I forgot what it was, but you don't have to have a pistol permit to have a gun anymore, like we used to. Like we used to. That used to be the law. You had to have a permit to carry a firearm. What they did in the legislation when they did away with that law, that was the worst thing they could have done. They did away with the law of having a permit. Then you can be 18 to get a pistol. I'm like, wow, are they really trying to just let people kill each other? Because we already know, well, if you got common sense, not even common sense, but if you live in an area and you know that when these young folks get these guns, they go crazy with them. They have no, oh Lord, I don't even know what to call it, but they don't have no sense of responsibility when it comes to a pistol. If they get upset or angry at somebody and they want to shoot them, they gonna shoot you, which is crazy to me. But that comes from parenting because everything started at the house. I must say that. You know what I'm saying? So if you train your child up in the way that they should go, if they depart from it, then that's gonna be on them because you did your job when they turn into adults. But while they children under 18 still living under your house, they're your responsibility. And those just the facts. But my thing, y'all, is these Facebook comments that I've been seeing. Man, y'all, Facebook is fake book for real. What's up, Truth Teller? It's environmental. It's from parents not raising their kids right, man. If you raise your child right, even when they do go out there into the environment, they'll have enough sense to be like, hey, I'm not gonna do that. And if they do fall victim to that, then they just were weak minded, but they still live in your house. So you can't say that you don't know what's going on unless they just hiding it from you real well. Rob, I look forward to your new song, inshallah. Appreciate it, Riyadh. It's coming out on the 12th of August. So make sure you hold it down and be ready. It's a nice little cut too. Now, I mean, everybody is welcome to go check it out. It's coming out soon on the 12th of August. So everybody be ready. Rob, yes, Rob, correct. When I mean it's environmental, it includes parents and etc. It takes a village to raise a child for real though. And that's what we got away from. We didn't got away from the village, Nowadays, people, you can't tell my child what to do. Don't put your hands on my child. Folks and just got away from that mentality of the village. And we still need the village for real. You really do. You really do. And my thing is this right here, y'all. And I know a lot of people don't watch the news, but yours truly, I watch the news because I know what's informative. I can pretty much basically know what's true and what's not, especially when they go to talking about things that's going on in the community. I live in the community, so I know what's going on in my community, so ain't no tripping. So you can't lie to me about that. You may try, but you can't do it. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't watch the news. I mean, True Teller, good afternoon to you. I mean, that's just some people. Everybody don't watch the news. I guess some people don't watch the news because they can't detect. But I don't know why people don't really watch the news. I can't say why they don't watch it, but I'm just telling y'all why I watch it for those reasons, so I can be informed about what's going on in my community. People that say they don't watch the news, it just makes me wonder. Like, so you don't know what's going on in your area? How can you sit up here and what I'm saying? You can't. You can't because you don't know what's going on. I can't watch it always because my neurodivergent mind can't take everything all at once. I understand Riaz. Riaz, I understand. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. But really, though, today though, on everything, I saw something that kind of disturbed me, y'all. Why is it that a man can shoot two people? He shot two people, y'all. Then turn around and shoot two police officers and then still be taken into custody. He shot two police. How come the police didn't shoot him? But then you have a young black teenager, allegedly with a pistol, get shot in the back. I just need somebody to make that make sense to me because it really ain't registering to me. It's not registering because I'm putting myself in this situation. If I got a pistol in my hand and I'm resisting arrest and we have a struggle and you take me to the ground and I'm on my stomach still now, where's the gun? What's the purpose of you shooting me? Even if I got a gun in my hand, you already got me to the ground. I'm telling you, I'm not resisting. I'm telling you, this is a cell phone. This is what his sister said. If y'all go look at that video, which I posted in my community, what his sister said, and then some things may come clear because what the law is saying, and from what they said that they saw, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. It doesn't add up. And then another thing, like I just said, how can you shoot two people? You done shot two people, shot two police, you still get taken into custody. You ain't even get shot. I don't even think they shot the man. He done shot two people, shot two police, and he in custody. You got a young man who was allegedly had a pistol, got shot in the lower back, and he died. I'm gonna tell y'all about Facebook too. Deepika Gupta. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you, Deepik? I'm Deepik. Check out the new release coming soon, August the 12th, guys. Make sure y'all put that on your calendar. It'll be on all music platforms on that day. So whatever music platform you got, all you got to do is type in Rob Allbanks, type the title of the song, and check it out. And it will be for purchase as well if you would like to purchase it. It's only 99 cents. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to break nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Hello, Christine Fowler. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Guys, if you don't mind, if you've been here and haven't hit that thumbs up, if you don't mind, would you go ahead and please hit that for me? Because that gets the live out into the audience, into the algorithm, so more people can see. I know it. I be interested in what I'm saying. I know everybody might not be interested in what I look like. I really don't give a damn, but it is what it is. I am who I am. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you like it, Gold Digger, what's up, Gold Digger? Gold Digger, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my live. So yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, it just don't make sense. And then you got people on Facebook talking about he shouldn't have had a gun, he shouldn't have resisted. I'm like, come on, y'all, come on. Common sense. Well, common sense in the state of Alabama is at an all-time low, and I've said this so many times, I don't even know how people are actually moving around in this world with lack of common sense. But look, I'm not through with the story, y'all. Doing good, gold digger. That's great. That's great. Happy Friday, everyone, as well. And if it's Friday night, happy weekend. Y'all enjoy your weekend. And I'm gonna try to enjoy mine. But they down there picketing, not picketing, but protesting in the city of Homewood. And I'm doing my part by boycotting Homewood because I'm not going to Homewood to purchase anything ever. 280 is where it's at anyway. And until 280 go to acting crazy, be going to 280 to get what I need. Christine Fowler says, Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you, Christine. And that's just, I'm like, come on, man. Now back to these people on Facebook, y'all. And I really, yeah, I don't like saying black and white, but hey, man, it is what it is. And if you're a so-called white person in my chat, don't get offended. You know what I'm saying? Even if you black, don't get offended because I know a lot of black people is taking up for the district attorney of this county because when he saw the body cam footage, he dismissed the case. He didn't charge the officers. Didn't charge the officers with anything. Just let them go just like that. I mean, it took them 6 weeks. 6 weeks now. 6 weeks to come back with this footage to show these to show this young man's family whatever they showed him because like I said, I didn't see it, but I heard what they said they saw. The family said what they saw. His sister said it plain as day. She heard what he said. So all I implore you to do is just go check out that video and listen for yourself. People say some crazy stuff, man. And that just goes to show you how racist people are. And then they talking about we need more police. Man, I stress this. I'm a forever say we don't need no more police. We just need to fix the ones that we got. And then if we need some more, hire some more good ones if you need them. But if everything's working, you don't need no police. What's up, Stony? I'm good, Stony. It's Friday, bro. Ready for the weekend. My son gonna be in the wedding of the roses. I don't know if y'all know what that is, because I don't even know what it is, but he gonna be in it this afternoon. Shauna Z says, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Shauna Z saying hello, everyone. So true. And I'm like, what the body cam is for? If he look, y'all, come on now. I'm gonna ask a question. And if y'all hear me, I need y'all to answer this question for real. If I'm gonna use myself as an example in this situation. If I had a weapon, you understand me? If I had a weapon against the police and they got this on body cam, do you think they would wait 6 weeks to show my family that I had a weapon? Or do you think that the police would show the video to incriminate me to let folks know that I did have a weapon so that none of this rigmarole, I don't mean to call it rigmarole, but so that no protesting will take place? We gonna put this out here on Front Street right now. The man had a weapon. He attempted to shoot the police, so we shot him. Body case on the body cam has been released, open and shut case. The state they're not gonna turn it over to the state, and then the state had a video for a month and a half, 6 weeks. The state had the video for 6 weeks, y'all. Thank you, Captain Leno. If y'all not connected to Leno, guys, make sure you connected to my sister Leno. Good people. You'll meet a lot of good people over there if you really want to grow your channel. Connect to some good people, meet some new friends. And, but that's just my thing with this. I don't like it. It's not fair. It's like a slap in the face because you didn't waited 6 weeks to show my family that I had a pistol, but my witness, I had a witness with me that said I didn't have a pistol now. See, this where the trickery comes in at. He was with a female, and the female said he did not have a pistol because they kept saying it was a gun in the car. He was reaching for the gun. What? It's a lot going on here, y'all. For real. Chris Fisher, what up, Chris? Salute to you, man. Happy Friday, biggest bro. Thank you, Shauna. Look, I mean, come on, man. This is why I say common sense in Alabama is at all time low. And I know I'm from Alabama too, y'all, but I try to, excel in thinking, my thought process. Leno says, Happy Friday, everyone. I try to excel in my thought process. Like I said, I got a master's in common sense. And as long as I live, PhD is in effect and working on. So the longer I live, the better I get. And this right here, this whole situation ain't adding up, y'all. First of all, let's just go through this whole scenario. Any any police officers out here in the chat, because I know it's probably not because I'm always talking bad about them. Because I haven't seen, I mean, even when the good police do something good, it's like it's overshadowed by the negativity from the police. Then we got a mayoral race coming up. Somebody stuck something in my door. Frank, somebody, whoever he is, I'm not voting for you, Frank. Even if I could vote, I'm not voting for you because the first thing on your agenda is trying to hire new police. And I'm like, come on, y'all. If there is a need for new police, y'all need to do a thorough background check on these people. Thorough. You feel me? Super thorough. I mean, I need y'all to go all the way back to their childhood. And if it's any discrepancies that don't hire them, I'm sorry, you can't. We can't use you for this job. You got to go do something else. Go be a security guard or something. Leno saying Happy Friday, everyone. Stony 10 in chat, 9 people and 1 cop. Hey, it don't matter. It could be 10 cops in here. My stance on this situation gonna still be the same. BDBGP, what it do? How you feeling? How you living? It's Friday, bro. I'm feeling good, living good. Riaz Leano Tulu from BDBGP. Shout out to BDBGP, y'all. Y'all check out BDBGP podcast. I think they be on Sunday, ain't it? Life with Tasharia. How you doing? Frugal Mama, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank y'all for them thumbs ups. Frugal Mama. Uh, Tasharia, I'm sorry. I'm so used to Frugal Mama. Tasharia, I got to get used to the real name, okay? So please forgive me. I still think every time I see your name, I'm thinking you my old friend from way back in the day. I'm like, Tasharia, what's man? And it's all good. But getting back, thank you. Excellent. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. My son finna get his water. I don't know why I keep calling it water roses, but it's the wedding of the roses. It's a church thing. I don't know nothing about it because when I was coming up in church, we ain't had nothing like that. But anyway, if y'all see this behind me, make sure y'all be ready August the 12th on all music platforms. It's going down. Rob Allbanks' new song is dropping. I told y'all I was coming back with some. I mean, it's just one song, but hey, it's more in the works. I got plenty more to go. As long as I live and breathe, y'all see, as long as I live and breathe, it's all good. In home for glad. I caught you, Rob. Good combo. Appreciate you, Stony. Appreciate that. I try to keep good conversations. Gold Digger, thank you, Gold Digger. How have you been? Oh, you know another Tasharia? Yeah. Actually, this Tasharia right here used to date my brother. I was like imposter. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, T, because when I hear somebody like this ain't Rob, that's Rob. Oh no, that ain't I'm the real Rob, right? But it's all to the good. I know Robert is just a common name anyway. Get it, Rob. Congratulations. Thank you, Tasharia. I'm just so I'm having a great day, y'all, but at the same time, the situation that's going on in the city of Birmingham, it's not all good, y'all. It's not all good. I don't live and breathe. I live to inhale fine cannabis. It's all to the good, Stony. I ain't mad at you because if I had some, I would be doing that too. But still, the police shot this bro. The police shot this young man in the back, y'all. He shot this young man in the back. Now, getting back to the story, this how the police pull up. You know that they have dash cams too, right? Now, let me ask y'all something. If the police pull up on you, how do they pull up on you? Do they pull up with the dash cam either facing you or directly behind you so that they can see what they doing, or do they park the car so that the dash cam can't see nothing? Has anyone ever experienced that? Thank you for the love, Shauna. I mean, has anyone ever experienced that for real? I know I haven't, because every time the police get behind me, they be directly behind me or either in front of me. Now, I have been arrested by Homewood police before, and that ain't nothing to be bragging on. And I know they dirty. That's why I really don't go to Homewood anyway. You understand me? And I be trying to tell my people, man, stay out of Homewood, man. The only way you gonna hurt these folks is by hitting them in the pocket. And then we can't even get together on that. We can't even Black Lives Matter out there protesting now. I'm doing my protesting by not going to Homewood, not even wasting my gas going out there. I understand, shout out to the people that's out there protesting, and now we got to deal with face covered law too. That's crazy, man. And they making laws to benefit these jokers. Now, look, let me tell you something. And I ain't trying to I'm not trying to go back to the black white situation again. But I'm just giving you scenarios now. And these real life scenarios. This ain't no shit that I'm making up. You can actually go and research this because I'm sure it's on the internet. You got two white police officers. Peep this story. You got two white police officers. One on the bad cop, and the other one's supposed to be good. They doing a shakedown. They go to the dope man house. The bad cop, he going to shake the brother down for some dope money. The good cop just there. So the dope man like, no, man, I'm not giving you no more of my money. So bad cop like, oh, you gonna give it up? So the dope man shot the guy, shot both of the police, killed one. He killed the bad cop. The good cop, the good cop got shot, but he wasn't really the target. The shakedown officer was the target. You know what they did? They gave this dude a memorial. Gave him a street. They named a street after this dude, after the shakedown officer. And I'm like, really? Really? We got coyotes watching the chicken coop. Hey, that's what it is, man. They all over the place. And then look, why is it that every time, I don't know about y'all news, but my news, I'm telling you, man, it'll make you not want to watch it for real because I already know they racist, especially WBRC. I know they racist because every time somebody black do something, they plaster their face all over the TV screen. All over the TV screen. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about what happened at Fort Stewart. I don't know if y'all heard about what happened at Fort Stewart with that guy shooting those people on base. He was a soldier too. Peep the game. They had this brother face on TV before while they was arresting him, while they was putting him in handcuffs. Now I guess that was live action. But they had out no, it wasn't live action, it was already recorded. They already had this dude on TV already. Face plastered on their mug shot or whatever already. But the police officer that just shot this young Jabari Peoples, we don't even know who he is, y'all. That's the cover up. That's the cover up. We don't even know who did. Nobody don't even know the parent. I don't even think the parents know who shot their son. The parents don't even know what officer shot their son. See what I'm saying, Stoney? You saw that. But Stoney, do you know anything about this Jabari Peoples case? Have you heard anything about that? I'm just asking and be honest. If you have, you have. If you haven't, then I mean it's cool. Because I was asking folks the other day, do they know anything about Jabari Peoples and his situation? Okay, you just heard a little bit. I can understand that. But every day they plastering that shit on the news here. It's like they want us to do something, man. They trying to start something for real, for real. What's up, Kevin? Thank you for coming through, Kevin. I appreciate the like button. It's like they trying to start something here, Stony. Actually, I'm pretty sure they trying to start a race war down, not just in Alabama, but in the South, period. Because them folks still mad about that Civil War shit for real. Folks still mad. Like Dion. Appreciate that, Kevin. Folks still mad about that Civil War stuff, man, because you got a lot of people that still getting money off ancestral, ancestral. These folks still getting money from the ancestors, man. They want a race war. It's disgusting. Of course it is. It's disgusting. We know this. It's disgusting as I don't know what. When you try to make people turn against each other, but Stony, it ain't nothing but divide and conquer, bro. That's all it is. And then when you have division within the race itself, the so-called race itself, that just makes it even worse. Because look, our DA, the DA for the county that I'm in, is a it's a black man, so-called black man. He's the one who dismissed the case on this officer because he said from what he saw, there was no reason to charge the officers because they saw weed, they saw a gun. Okay, I had weed, I had a gun too. They tried to they tried to give me some time behind it too. The wind talkers of World War II Indian codes were undecipherable. I'm pretty sure they were because they speaking in a language they don't want you to translate. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It don't make sense. You got weed on top of the car. Okay. The body cam showed the weed on top of the car. This is what they said. Like I said, the interview is in my community post. If you need to see the interview with the lawyers, with Ben Crump, I know everybody may not know who Ben Crump is, but he the high-powered civil rights attorney that be everywhere in the United States. When it comes to civil rights, he there. So if you listen to that interview, it will raise hella questions because I'm like, okay, so what happened? What happened for us, or not for us, but what happened for them to get to that point when they put the weed on top of the car? What happened during the struggle? The body cam don't. The body cam. They say that the body cam shows that there was a struggle, but they never showed the struggle. From what Ben Crump said, they said the video was like 4 5 minutes long. It was a short video, is what they said. Back to work. Damn it, peace, Rob. Stay awesome. Hey, Stony, I appreciate you for coming through, man. I'm still waiting to catch you live too, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for the like and all that good stuff. Hey, also, guys, if y'all don't mind, you can share it out. I mean, ain't no pressure on that. It ain't mandatory that you share the live out. I'm just asking you if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I have to ask because a lot of people on these YouTube streets, they be going by privilege. And then another thing, please don't take my don't take me being polite or kind as me being weak. Please don't do that. If you do, that's a shame on you. Because when you F around and find out, don't say I didn't tell you. I gave you fair warning. Beware. Like Big Pun said. And then, man, people on YouTube, I'm not YouTube, but Facebook, y'all, boy, that's when you really see the racism in people. I never knew that. I'm like, and then I know a lot of these people may not even be from Alabama, but y'all, some of the comments on my comments, because I'm commenting, but I'm being respectful. I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions like, why did they take the bullet out of the child's back and they didn't even examine the bullet? Look, the DA said Jabari had a 45 caliber pistol. They say he had a 45. He said he had a phone. I mean, I didn't, like I said, I didn't see the body cam, so I can't say what he had. I don't know if he had a phone or a pistol, but at the same time, from what I'm hearing now, from what I'm hearing from these attorneys and this man's sister, I don't think he had a gun. And even the witness, the girl he was with that was out there, said that he didn't have a gun. Funny Mita, I see you, sister. I see you, Behan G. Behan D, Mita, namaste. Namaste, Behan. Behan D, namaste. Oh, I know you probably don't understand because you may not speak English as much as I do. But like I say, when you go to the community post and you look at that video, if it don't make you want to ask questions about what really happened, then something is wrong. Something is wrong somewhere because something is not registering. I still say it's a whole bunch of questions out there that needs to be answered because you're missing a whole bunch of footage. When the police first pulled up, your body cam should have been on because if you were following protocol, the body cam would have showed you go up to the car and be like, there's a stench of marijuana here. Do you have anything on you? You know, just like the police asked me, you got any guns, knives, or weapons in the car, sir? Like if I do, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? If I do, I'll let you know. But then that don't warrant you to pull Mita. Chill out. You going ham. Get somebody else to check. Okay, Mita, you doing too much. You spamming, sister. Stop spamming. Jesus. You doing a little bit too much, Mita. I see you, sister. I see you. I see you. Stop spamming the chat. Yeah, that's what I do to people who spam in the chat now. If y'all don't know this by now, my gosh. I don't want to see. That's too much. Even YouTube says when you put too much of anything on there, that's called spam. Chill out, relax. People see you. You can do all that 100 million times. You ain't doing that but clogging up my chat with that bull. Give somebody else a chance to say something. But you want to connect to people, but then you won't let nobody say that. So no, I mean that's crazy. It don't make sense to me. And then they'll get mad and upset. Rob, why you put me in timeout? Because you spam in the chat. Okay, read the rules, read the guidelines. Lord have mercy, Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. I just put in there for 5 minutes so she'll have a chance to think about it. I don't need all that. That's just too much. Then when you spam the chat like that, that make folks leave sometimes too. But then I know a lot of people they just want to listen, which is cool because I'm trying to get something across to the people. But you keep on putting all these whatever that was in there. I mean, if you don't understand, cool, just sit there in silence. And if you're gonna do that, don't continuously do that. Take a break. You understand? Take a break. Jesus, give your hand a break. This ain't look, we do this in other chats, other channels, they allow this. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if you spam their chat. You know, but I don't want to see all that. That's spam to me and the YT. But anyway, so many questions to be asked about this body cam footage, man. Show the whole unedited version of the body cam, what really happened to this young man. Because it's all boogered up. They sent the body cam to the state. The state then doctored it up to the point to where everything that the Homewood police said, they got it on the body cam as to where That's what happened. But it's a lot of information that's left out. They done left out a whole bunch of information because I want to know, Jose, what's up, Jose, brother? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, Jose. I know it's been a minute. Jose, how come I can't see you, bro? Why can't I see Jose in my chat? Jose, you got me blocked or something? Are you? I know I ain't hide you from a channel. So what's going on, Jose? I hope I didn't put Jose. No, I didn't put Jose in timeout because I can't even see Jose. What's going on in Africa, Jose? Jose, hit the thumbs up for me, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. That's much appreciated. Jose, August the 12th, new song coming out, brother. Make sure you share it out to the people in the village. Let them know. Rob Allbanks coming out with another banger. Yeah, I said I was only gonna do an hour live because 15 more minutes. I got to go pick my son up from school. But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, this Jabari people's case. Too many questions to be answered. And then you got people co-signing with the district attorney saying, yeah, he did right. But it's not the thing that they co-signing with the district attorney. It's the fact that they denying the truth. Natural Life, what's up, Natural Life? Urban Gardening Chronicles, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for hitting that thumbs up button for me. Sylvia, if you don't mind, Sister Sylvia, poet, would you hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind? I very much appreciate it. I really do. And like I said, I thank everybody who came through. Shout out to you, Sylvia. I mean, I'm having a great day, y'all. It's just the fact that this thing with this body cam situation is stuck in the back of my mind because it could have been my son. It could have been me. You know what I'm saying? We teach our children to comply with the police. Our parents taught us that the police says something, just follow their orders, okay, until they let you go. So you won't have no problems. But nowadays, it don't matter. You can comply, have your hands up, they'll still shoot you. Just like in that Black Panther movie. When the brother had his hands up, you know why they knew he had his hands up? Because he was shot under the arm. Common sense, common sense. That wasn't no rocket science. They didn't have no body cam. All they did was look where the brother was shot at. You shot him up under the arm, so he had to have his hands up. Come on, man. Natural Life Without Thea. Bless up, big up to you, sis. Thank you for that thank you for that like. But yeah, they shot the man. They shot the man in the back. He's still a teenager. He a young brother, but they shot him in the back, y'all. They shot him in the back. And then what's so dirty, the police didn't even call the boy parents and told him that he was dead. They didn't even tell them that he was dead. The parents didn't even know that their son was dead, was shot by a Homewood police officer. They took the body to the morgue, to the coroner. They took the body to the morgue, did an autopsy on the body without the parents' knowledge. They took the bullet out of his back. Ain't nobody saying nothing about these. All people is trying to do is convict this young man. That's all. And I'm like, wow, why y'all trying to convict the young brother? But here y'all got this white dude, he done shot four people, two of them police, and he still was taken into custody. That's what I'm angry about. And you think I don't have a right to voice my opinion on that? Boy, you better go on somewhere, get on before you get spit on. I mean, real talk. We have to ask ourselves, and people don't ask themselves these type of questions. All they do is go with the flow. If they like somebody, they gonna take their word for it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of research. Look, I don't care if you like me, I like you too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. But at the same time, if I say something and if it even sounds like it's trivial, you need to research it. And even if it don't, you need to research it. Just so that you can be like, okay, well, what that brother said, he wasn't lying. And like I said, I ain't got to lie to kick it, y'all. For real. But I'm gonna lie to y'all for how that benefit me lying to the people. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not trying to big up myself, you know what I'm saying, to be more than what I am. I am what I am. You see it. Who- I do what I do. Rose. Hello, Rose. Rose. Thumbs up, Rose. Oh yeah, Althea. August the 12th, Althea. Y'all see that? Rose, you see that? August the 12th, new song coming out. Everybody in the chat. August the 12th, new song coming out. I got a pre-release date. I think, well, no, I had to cancel a pre-release because I had to let it, it had to be 7 days, and I had already waited so long, y'all. I was just trying to go ahead and let BMI do what they need to do to get my song registered. I'm trying to give Distro Kids some time so that they can send it to all of the music platforms that they need to send it to. You see it? You see Rose? Rose Tuesday. Song will be out. So make sure you check. Oh, no worry. 'Cause I'm still gonna be promoting it on that day too. So it's all to the good. I just want to give y'all a heads up so you'll at least have heard, you know, and for all those that's on the lookout and that's gonna check it out, I appreciate that. You can go over there and buy a song from Apple or iTunes. I appreciate that too. Very much so. This is a Rose, this is one of my another one of my original songs. It's an original, nice song too. I've been playing it. I've been playing the heck out of it. I ain't even gonna lie. I would give y'all a sample of it. I tried to give y'all a sample yesterday because look, I went live yesterday, y'all, and this is amazing for me. Going live 2 days in a row. It's been a while. You know, I did do that 30 was that 30 days with paying money and short bus. I did do that. A coward shoots someone in his or her back. Althea, you gonna make me do a flip up in here. You gonna make me do a flip because you the first person I heard say that, and that's the truth. A coward shoot somebody in the back. Whether you the police or not, I don't care who you are. If you can't be man enough to shoot me in the face, if you gonna shoot me in the face or shoot me when I'm facing you, you know what I mean? Don't be a coward. Wait till I turn my back so I can't even see it coming. You gonna shoot me in the back. That's hold tight. Not hotep, but hold tight. It's a difference. But this is what they did out there. They shot the young brother in the back. Even if they say he had a gun now. They say he had a gun. I haven't seen the body cam footage. His family has seen it. The attorneys have seen it. They didn't say nothing about a gun. And like I said, I got the interview in my community post. If you need to go see the interview, his sister said that she heard him say, I'm not resisting, sir. This is not a gun, it's a cell phone. Whether it was a gun or not, he said he had a cell phone. So by you being a police officer, you understand me? I know there are rules and guidelines you got to follow. I was in the military. We had those same rules. You know what I'm saying? You can't engage an unarmed person with intent to kill them. No, you got to talk them down because it ain't a fair fight. Now, if they got a gun and they facing you and they getting ready to shoot, you better take them out. But if they got their back turned, I ain't never seen nobody shoot like this. Not even on that movie when they shoot the guns and the bullet go around the curve. I ain't even seen them shoot backwards. Why do people love to kill each other? This is horrible. Rose is very horrible. You know why? Because the devil is real. That's why. Because the devil is real. And that's no other way to explain it. Because the thief, the enemy, what does the enemy do? If we know the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. I'm not trying to turn it into a Bible lesson, but hey, it's a part of life. It's gonna be included. The most high definitely gonna be included in my talk, even when I'm doing bad. Not to say that I do a lot of bad, but when I do, I pray about it for real. Help me to make a wise decision so that I won't do nothing like that no more, whatever the case may be. You understand? You got to pray, man. People was laughing at MC Hammer because he made that song, We Got to Pray. Yeah, I like that song because it was a real song, man. We got to pray just to make it today, man. It is. It's horrible. Rose, but you know what, Rose? These are the times of revelations. All we got to do is read the book of Revelations for real. And we see a lot of stuff that's going on out here in these streets, wherever you are around the world, because it's worldwide. It's going on. It might not be the exact same thing as what's going on here. Maybe something similar, maybe something different. But the end times, yeah, they here, man. You see all kind of things going on out here. Just I think about a couple of months ago, a son shot his father and killed him. The son shot his daddy, y'all. That's come on, that's crazy. That's why I'm like, my gosh, I know in Revelation it did say the sons will turn against their fathers and likewise and all that stuff. But I'm like, man, I don't want to. I hope my son don't do that to me. I hope I don't have to do that to my son. But it's hey, what's written can't be debated, especially if God wrote it. Well, not God wrote it per se, but if those his words, better adhere to him. Better heed to him. At times, the devil come to force people to do the worst of things, but some people are definitely the devil. It's that spirit out there. It's that devil spirit. That's all that is. At times, the devil comes to force people. Well, I don't think the devil forces anybody because the Most High gave us all free will and choice. It's what we choose to do. It's what we choose to follow. Did nobody tell that police officer to shoot that man in the back? You understand? It was a reason he shot that young brother in the back. It was a reason he killed that man. It was a reason that they sent the body cam to the state to doctor it up and then send it back to the parents to make it look like their son was guilty. But then it's discrepancies in the body cam footage. But then you got people now, we people. I'm part of people too. We all people. Everybody got their own ideology of what happened. True, Althea. True, true. From Rose. I've been sitting here to check your paperwork. Well, JJW, what you need to check about my paperwork, homeboy? What you need to check? OMG. Yeah, Rose, it's sad. You can check my paperwork, bro. Ain't no 5K ones on there nowhere. I ain't on that type of time, homeboy. I deal in truth, and that's it. Ain't got a lot to kick it. Yes, I believe it because I came close to hitting someone by force. Then I speak to myself and say no. Althea, I was just like that the other day when I went to court. The lady that was in the courtroom, she kept on interrupting me. She kept on talking crap. And I'm sitting here in my mind, Althea, Althea, listen to me. In my mind, saying, hit her ass in the throat so she'll shut the up. For real. In the courtroom. Just hit her in the throat. I mean, even if the deputy is standing there, so what? Go on take me to the county, man. Cause I'm finna hit this in her throat. She keep being disrespectful and talking out of turn. I'm finna knock her esophagus out. You heard me? Man, Althea, you ain't saying nothing wrong. Trust me. I know. I was there 2 days. Well, matter of fact, no, that was Monday. I was there Monday. I promise you, I wanted to hit her ass in the throat so hard. I promise you, I wanted to crack her esophagus. But see, that was the devil in me that wanted to do that because I had free will and choice. I could have done it, but there was a choice. I had to think about that. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just me hitting her in the throat and being taken to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cost my family money. That's gonna cost me time with my son. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, out there. I tell the devil, get thee behind me, man. Get thee behind me. But I know it's a lot of demonic people out there that just with it. They with it. They with that type of hype. And we can't do nothing but pray for them and stay out their way. But like I said, if you bring violence to me, violence begets violence. So I try to keep it peaceful. But I also know that sometimes you got to go to war to have peace. Trust and believe. I know this. Glad the devil lost. You ain't lying out there. I am too. But at the same time, I still was kind of, I had the DMX going on. The devil wanted you locked up. Clap, clap. The devil can't win us. Exactly out there. I'm out there. Trust and believe. When I say I wanted to hit her on the throat and crack her esophagus, you see how I had that already predetermined in my mind because I know where to hit her and how hard to hit her to crack it. I bet you she would have shut up then. I guarantee you she would have shut up. Rest in peace, DMX from Young Riaz. Young Riaz says, hello out there. But that's just real talk, man. Oh, JJ, since you checking paperwork, how about you check that thumbs up and hit that thing for me? Unless you just sitting in the background scoping out the scene. Well, you can sit there. I appreciate your time. I appreciate it. You hit that thumbs up too. And for those that haven't hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and hit it for your brother. Oh Lord, it's almost time for me to go. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. I'm about to wrap this thing up. Riyadh said, hey, Shauna, I'm about to wrap this thing up. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much like common sense issues and certain things that's going on around here. People don't ask the right questions. And then when they ask questions, they asking they asking questions that don't even make sense. I mean, like I said, man, people don't use common sense. They don't. People don't use common sense no more. 100 Riaz, love from Riaz. My daughter came home late. I was so mad before she came. I had a lot of rough plans in my mind. When she pushed the door, I hugged her. That's a good thing out there. That's a good thing. Drip King, hello from Althea, from Natural Life. Yeah, that's a good thing out there. Show her some love. Just glad she made it home safe. You know what I'm saying? Because you was thinking like that. Somebody else could have been thinking the same thing, and she was already out there. They could have got to her first. And then you'd have been somewhere heartbroken and sad because something happened to your child. And it wasn't because of you. She came home, be happy. Exactly. Riaz said, Althea, I'm doing well. Judgment Day is very near. Yeah, it is, Riaz. We already living in the last days as I speak. Brothers killing fathers, all these men sleeping with men, women sleeping with women. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to talk about religion. Don't mind. It's a part of life. People don't like to talk about politics. It's a part of life. I mean, these politicians, they making the rules for you to live, but you don't want to talk about it. I mean, if you hurt somebody's feelings, they'll just have to get over that because the politicians is hurting your feelings even more because they in the positions they in the positions that's making things messed up for you or things are going good for you. We should consider being the best of the best. We winning. We winning the devil here. That's right. We beating the devil to the ground. Stomp on his head. Rob, the mountain in Saudi turned green, then Saudi had a flood. Signs and wonders, Riaz. Signs and wonders, bro. And then people got to realize all these viruses that's coming out that has came out. These are plagues, bro. Come on, y'all. Quit tripping. Quit tripping. They might not be the exact same plague that was in the Bible, but read the Bible, man. This last pandemic, I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, 1 plus 1 is 2 all day, every day, and day. Vote for your country, not politicians. Exactly. Got to vote for your country, man. You look, local elections definitely need to be voted upon for real. because that's how you live locally. That's how you vote on who gonna pick your trash up. You voting on a politician that's gonna go up in this office and say, "I need y'all to pick this trash up twice a week instead of once a week because we're being overflooded with trash and the city is smelling bad." So we need somebody to go in there and say, "Hey, we need to fight for the people, man. We need somebody to go in there and say, hey, the police keep talking about if you see something, say something. But then when they come to our communities, they come to our community, some of them with this forceful attitude, like they the overseer for real. Like they really the overseer. They come to our neighborhoods, they tell us you don't need to be standing on this corner. I'm looking like you ain't my dad and mom. You can get your going on somewhere before you get spit on. Go back to your side of town and police it. We should police our own communities, y'all. We shouldn't have to call the police unless we need them to come pick somebody up out of the community that's doing wrong. Other than that, we handle it ourselves. But we too complacent with the overseer officer. They said protecting, they say they protecting and serve, but really it's like they punishing and enslaving folks. Because when they send you to jail, that ain't never organized slavery right there. That's organized slavery off the rip, y'all. Come on, man. It ain't never common sense. This ain't rocket science. I don't preach rocket science. I don't preach, period. But I don't speak rocket science. I speak common sense. I break it down to the last compound like a fraction. You heard me? That's how I'm breaking it down. People, we got to use common sense when it comes to these situations. The body cam, they had the body cam at the state for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. So you mean to tell me these folks been waiting to find out what happened to their son for 6 whole weeks. He been dead for 6 whole weeks, and they don't even know what happened. Somebody gonna tell me your son had a gun. He was out there smoking weed. We shot him in the back. He was wrestling with the police. He was resisting arrest. We shot him in the back. But we got body cam footage, but we can't show you that. What? What? In my Cat Williams voice. What? In my Lil John voice. Come on, man. Don't make sense. What you said? Did the original concept of the modern day police force start in the UK? Well, Riaz, the modern day police force started in the UK. Uh, you got to no, I don't think so, Riaz. Not in the UK. You got to realize because there were laws before you know what I'm saying? There were laws in place. I mean, look back in the old Roman times, they had soldiers. You know what I'm saying? If you broke the law, the soldiers came to your house. You understand what I'm saying? They had law enforcement way. They had law enforcement in Jesus' times. How you think Jesus got killed? All these kings, they had people, the royal guard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was your police right there. Them your police right there. See, Riaz. I don't try to make this shit rocket science, bro. I'm telling you, all you got to do is think about it. Things were going on long before you or I were even thought about. Before any of us was even a nut in our daddy's nutsack. This stuff was going on, man. This ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. I keep telling folks that. Ain't nothing new under the sun, my people. It's real talk, Riaz. Real talk. Real talk. For real. I mean, you can see it. You can see it yourself. I mean, it amazes me, y'all, how people try to take stuff and turn it around, twist it up, make it into rocket science. When the wording is right there in your face, it's plain and simple. Jack and Jill went up a hill. Jack didn't throw a rope down and try to escalate up the mountain. Well, I don't even know if escalate up the mountain is right, but scale up the mountain. He didn't do all that. They went up the hill. See how easy that Jack and Jill went up the hill. Didn't say how they went up the hill, but we all imagine that they walked. They didn't rock climb up the hill. They didn't propel up no rope the hill. It don't say all that. It just say Jack and Jill went up the hill. Now watch somebody will try to say, well, how did they get up the hill? Did they drive? You feel me? That's when the rocket science try to come in. People trying to put rocket science in the shit, and it ain't necessary. Just take it for what it says. Look at the shirt. The shirt, simple and plain. I am a child of God. Yeah, you better believe it. You hear me? But yeah, y'all, that's just the real talk of the situation. Ooh, I think I done got winded. I done went over my time and everything, y'all. I still got like a few more minutes because I'm cooking. I feel like I'm cooking. Host, remember to pick up your family exactly out there. I still got a few ticks. It's 2:37. I really don't have to leave. I got about like 15 more minutes for real, for real. I just wanted to, get off this thing a little early and blase blase. But it's all good. Oh, I got my eye. You see my eyes keep looking up. I'm looking at the time right there. 2:37 p.m. my time. So I still got a few more minutes. Because I'm really I'm taken aback by this Jabari Peoples case, man. This is just too close to home for me. For real. Even though it's in the city within the city that I live in, but it's just too close, man. And then because I've been arrested in Homewood before at night. I'm gonna tell you, if you're going, don't go to Homewood at night. If you boycott Homewood, you just stay away from it. Rob, thanks for answering the question. You have a good point. I didn't think about it. Like now I see what you mean though. Exactly, Riaz. I mean, you see how simple and easy that was. It make a whole lot of sense when you think about it. Instead of just beating around the bush, what I'm saying, trying to make some long example or some long story about the situation. Nah, just put it plain and simple. Ruthie, sac passe. Come on, yeah. Now boule. What's up, Ruthie? Good to see you, Miss Ruthie. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you, Miss Ruthie. Song coming out August the 12th, y'all. That's Rob Allbanks' new song right here. So y'all be on the lookout for it. Don't worry. It's coming, it's gonna be on YouTube too. So when y'all see it, listen to it, show your love. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to boost it up too, because I'm the only one promoting it. Well, I mean, the music platforms they distributing it, but I'm promoting. I'm my own team. I mean, if I had the money to pay somebody, I'm pretty sure I have a few people, out there putting posters on the wall. Hey y'all, Rob Allbanks new single about to come out. Y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all show us some love. It's a nice joint. Rob, when they say the seven Parisian brothers mean seven Parisian clans, the seven clans. Hi, Natural Life Without Theo, Young Riaz from Miss Ruthie. Shauna Z, thank you, sis. Hi, bonsoir, Rob, Miss Tanya in chat. Merci, Ruthie, merci beaucoup, mon ami. Don't worry too much about the world. It just never changed. It's not going to change out there until the time comes for it to change. And by that time, it'll probably be destroyed whenever the good Lord see fit to do what he got to do. How you doing on the road? Buddha! What up, Buddha? Where can I listen to it, Rob? You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple, Apple Music, iTunes. You can even listen to it on YouTube when it come out. It comes out August the 12th, Miss Ruthie. August the 12th. YouTube might get some of y'all a notification, then it might not. I mean, YouTube might put it out there in the algorithm or in the home feed so people can see it. I'm pretty sure they will put it in somebody's home feed, probably in one of them countries with a population of 25, somewhere we ain't never heard of and I can't pronounce or spell. But it's all to the good. Them 25 people showing me love. I love them. So, I got it. Thank you. Alexa, Buddha, nice new song, Rob. It ain't out yet, Buddha, unless you done heard it already. Did somebody leak it? Dark Moon Goddess, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Shalom, Dark Moon. Dark Moon, what you think about the Jabari Peoples case? Have you heard anything about it? That's really what I've been talking about, y'all. These police and this bad body cam situation. All good. Does Alexa have it? Alexa does have some Rob Allbanks music, Buddha. Depends on where Alexa getting her music from. But Alexa know about me. You can also Google it too. No, I'm gonna take screenshot. Lean over. All right, Buddha. Let me know when you got it. Messed up. Yeah, Dark Moon. It is real messed up. Buddha, I'm on a journey to discover my identity because I grew up confused about my identity. Even I know a lot, but still deep rooted, and I'm on my way to heal. That what's up, yes. That's what's up. Buddha, you got it yet? Hi, Dark Moon Goddess from Ruthie, this and that family. Okay, Buddha. It's all good, Buddha. It's all good. You got it? That's what's up. August the 12th. But yeah, Dark Moon Goddess, that situation is messed up, man. And then look, I'm not pro Danny Carr and I'm not con Danny Carr, but in this situation right here, I think he made a decision a little bit too fast because it's like they doctored up the video I mean, at the state level, they doctored up the video, then they sent it back to the county to show them what they were saying to make this boy be guilty. And that's all Danny Carr did. He said, he saw the weed, he saw the gun. You have no case against the police. I'm like, come on, man. Really? Dark Moon, Rob, there are many like me, but I am fortunate enough to learn this at my age. That's what's up, yes. Exactly right. Me too. I'm on a journey also. We all on a journey, Buddha, Riaz. I'm still growing myself. You understand? I don't have all the answers. I know sometimes it might sound like it. That's just because I use common sense and I can answer it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to think about some rocket science type answer to give you. I'm just gonna give it to you in layman's terms. Shout out to my old school friend Kelly Musselman because Kelly told me she said Ron, you got to answer for everything. I said no, Kelly, I just answer what I know because when if you ask me a question, I'm gonna think about it in my head, and if I can answer it, I'll give you an answer, and it'll make sense. Fluffy, what's up, Fluffy? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you for coming. I'll give you a moderator, Fluffy. It's been a minute, but I appreciate you. Josie, what's up, Josie? Miss you, Fluffy and Lefty. Hope all is good with you and the family. Hi, everyone else on the chat I miss. What's up, Buddha from Fluffy? There are many British born Pakistanis who suffer through the same thing. I mean, I can understand that. You're not British, you're Pakistani. That's not, hey, Riaz, remember what I said about the rocket science, bruh? Don't do it. Don't try to make it out of rocket science. Just take it for what it is. You Pakistani, you just in Britain, bruh. You know what I'm saying? British is not gonna teach you Pakistani. I'm British is not gonna teach you Pakistani, Riaz. British gonna teach you that British-ish. For real. Hello, everyone, my friends from Josie. Hey, entire chat from Buddha. Buddha, that is good. How are you, everyone in the chat from Josie? Rob Allbanks, namaste. Thank you, Fluffy. Rob, yes, Rob, I know. 33 big like, my friend. Thank you, Josie. But for real though, y'all, I mean, man, this body cam situation, Dark Moon God is 6 weeks. Dark Moon God is 6 weeks. It took Aaliyah 6 weeks to send the video back to Homewood when Homewood had the original video from the Giddy Up. I mean, come on, y'all. My spidey senses is just tingling. I don't know about y'all, but if the video was already here, you had to send it to the state for them to examine it. What's to examine? You said the boy had weed. You said the boy had a gun. What's your reason for shooting him in the back? You said he resisted arrest, but y'all didn't show no struggle on the body cam. So who's to say? that wasn't something else. You see what I'm saying? Let's just make it make sense. Rob, the harsh reality is that both sides will never accept me as one of them. However, you don't need both sides to accept you, Riaz. You just need your heritage to accept you. Damn what another motherfucker think, because they won't know the true you anyway. They won't know the true you anyway because they stuck on what they are. I mean, that's for all of us. I'll never know what it is to be a true Pakistani. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not Pakistani. I'm an American by birth, Israelite by bloodline. Don't read too much into that, y'all. I read and I studied the book, so I know what E1B1 is. I did my genealogy and did all that stuff, and it came back. So it is what it is. Oh, oh, damn! I hear and feel you, Riaz, and pray you no one defies you. You are, I am, and within you are. Having many languages is good, but religion and culture doesn't define us, for we all are made of light. Energy. Oh, she said it. Energy and frequency. Rob, I realize nowadays I am best of both worlds. Exactly, Riaz from Buddha. Always here supporting as much as I can. Hey, Fluffy, I appreciate that. Appreciate that much right there. Althea said game over. Young Riaz says thanks, Buddha. Rob, exactly from Riaz. Hi, Fluffy from Miss Ruthie. You are truly welcome. You only need to realize and accept God knows you F the others. Pretty much that's it, Buddha. Look, y'all. On that note, I got to get out of here because it's time for me to go pick my son up. But for real though, y'all, I'm talking about for real. I need y'all to go to my community post and watch that video, man. Watch that video what they said about what happened with that body cam, man. Because I don't need y'all just listening to me and then making assumptions that I'm angry, which I am about that, or I'm trying to make it into something that is not. No, I'm talking strictly facts, actual factual, and everything that I said, you will hear on that video if you choose to go watch it. Now, a lot of people may not because they don't really understand it, which I understand. And it's all good. Yes, indeed. Straight up, I'm Puerto Rican and Chicana, and I am the same as both worlds. Also, run through my blood with what defines me as me. That's it. But dang, you shot this boy in the back. Where's the justice in that? An unjust law is no law at all. And then people on Facebook, man, racism is real. Okay, don't think it ain't. It's 2025 and people still hating. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. I thought that y'all might have been got that out your system by now. You hate me because I'm melanated? Because my skin darker than yours? Is that why? Wait, you hate me because I may be one of the chosen people? Boy, these Edomites, boy, I tell you the truth. Have a great evening, and I will check it when I get home, Rob. Okay, Buddha. Buddha, I'm naturally tapped in my spiritual side, but I'm going to practice regardless. Yes, Shauna, it's sad, sis. Rob, the truth. Riaz, you know me by now, bruh. I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the truth as the best ability. As much as I know, you'll know. Then the killing part is I'm gonna try to simplify it for you and break it down to the last compound, like a fraction, like I said, so that people will understand. But look, y'all, I got to get up off this thing because my time is running thin. Shout out to everybody, Natural Life. Thank you, Shauna Z, sis. Thank you, Riaz. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Josie Channel. Thank you. Man, I know it's a lot of people. Tasharia, Frugal Mama. Thank you. Who else came up in here? Dark Moon Goddess. Thank you. Peace, love, and reparations. I stand on that. Real talk. Because the game ain't changed. Pay what you owe. America owes the debt. Not only cut the check, but give me my land back too. 10-point program. I'm down with the Black Panther Party too. That's what's happening. So don't get upset. Don't get twisted because I still believe in fight for equality for all people. You understand? But I'm black first. Don't be mad. Just be glad that the brother then find out what he is and what he all about and what he need to do. Buddha speaking to Tanya. She going to work, y'all. Rob finna get out of here before I end up being too late. Thank you too, Shauna. Sis Shauna. Dark Moon. Mm. Y'all be good. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. And I hope to see y'all again. Hey, don't forget about that release coming out. It's coming. Rob the British owe me 1.7 billion. Good Lord, Riaz. That's a lot. All right, y'all. Get your money, Riaz. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one.